Alright, what's good, boys? So, right now, I'm really sick, which kind of sucks, but we're going to get through this. Going to recap the trade that I took on Friday to allow me to request my first payout on both of my XFAs, right? So, very, very simple bias for the day, right? We had these, let me get rid of this. Hold up, there we go. We had this hourly gap right here, and very, very simple. We're either going to respect this gap and start to shoot lower, and I'll target, this hourly low, and this hourly low. Or we're going to inverse this gap, start to run through it, and I'm going to target this high right here. So off open, we started to respect that hourly gap, and we just ripped lower. So what I took was this trader here, and looking at this right here, there's a data lower here from 8:30 news. This could have been a decent trade, just because it is a data low. You play it more aggressive. Played it more to like these hourly lows right here, that low. We got somewhat of a retracement again, no gap here, but we shouldn't run lower right here. So this is a plus setup, but I'm trying to learn how to trade these the data wick trades. I would never take a trade without a gap tap unless if there's a retracement but there's no gap when there is a data low or data high and we're targeting it. All right, so this is the first really good trade. Obviously it would have been a dub. You would have held through all this until we swept this low, and then we ran higher, closed right there in that area, and then we just continue ripping lower. So that would have been a dub. That was the first A plus setup of the day, and then this was the most obvious setup. So we continue running lower. We got this nice little gap right here. We had a fat Diddy candle. We retraced, and it looked like we were going to inverse this, but last second we respected it. And the next candle, bro, like 10 seconds in this candle, we just started to rip lower. So what I did was I went ahead and entered. Stop loss around this area here, 20-point stop, and targeting this first hourly draw liquidity. And you can see the executions right here across both of the accounts. And that was the setup. That was the last setup to request a payout. So as you can see, price continued to rip lower. Next targets are this low and even that low. So these were the next setups. Because again, there was like a lot of setups on Friday that were A plus. So you got this setup next. We ran up in this gap. We get good displacement past this low. Enter right about here, targeting this low. Excuse me. And this would have been a break-even trade. This would have definitely been a break-even for me. I would have been fully break-even. But this was the re-entry. And if y'all are in the Discord, I ended up sending this out in chat, saying that this is an A plus setup when we started to print lower right here. Said this is A plus for real, word for word. And obviously I didn't enter it because I'm done with my, I'm done with my day. I finished my winning trade and I'm done, right? That's just my rules. So this was the trade. I would have went fully break even when we started getting like this closure right here, fully break even. As you can see, price just rode lower and a fat, nice little 2.2R trade. But yeah, it would have been around this area for the entry. But hey, bro, Friday was an amazing day. 3 A plus setups presented. Once that draw liquidity was hit, what happened? We chopped the rest of the day. Very simple stuff, guys. Very simple stuff. But, yeah, man, it's been a long time coming, bro. It's been almost 2 years of trading. And finally, I found a profitable model. I bought into a mentorship. I bought into a one-on-one and invested my money, invested a lot of my time, and just stuck with this model. And, stayed patient and learned the discretion with the model. And now I'm here. Right now I'm here a few months later after, learning and completely switching up my models. So this is just the beginning, bro. This is just the beginning, Lord willing. All glory to God for allowing me to get this far into my trading journey and just not quitting on myself, bro, because there were so many times at the beginning of this year especially where I was truly just lost, bro. I would work so hard, countless hours every single day, back testing, just unprofitable strategies, and I just could not figure it out until I invested in this guy. So yeah, man, it's well deserved. Put in the work every single day, and gotta just open the right doors. So, yeah, man, let's get straight to it. So, I've never went through this, obviously, but you can see on each account. This account, this is like legacy. It's kind of weird how it's like split, but yeah, the current balance is that. So, all fields are required. Blah blah blah. Wise account email. Payout amount. What is half of 2140? 2140.12 divided by 2. So this is $1,070. 6. Target currency, US dollar. 20 days. 50% required. I'll have to probably do that, but y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. I'll request this in a little bit, and then same with this account. 962 on this account. Let's payout. And I'll have to upload that as well, the W9. So, gonna request this in a bit, but yeah, I just want to kind of show y'all the little, I guess you'd say, process of me doing this, just to document it all. But yeah, man, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up. Now it's time to scale. Now it's time to hop on 5 accounts. I'm gonna full port these 2 XFAs just on A+ setups until we can eventually blow them, and then I'll be on 5 XFAs and just rotating through those every single month. And Lord willing, bro, I'll be able to start hitting 5-figure months very soon. So appreciate y'all boys. If y'all been with me for a while watching this and being a part of this journey, I really appreciate it. And yeah, bro, there's much more to come. Just gotta put in the hard work, bro, and trust in God. So yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all. And if y'all want to join the Discord, it'll be left down in the description. It's completely free. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all boys later. Peace out.